In 2004, while visiting Dallas to perform at the first ever Crossroads Blues Festival, guitar legend Eric Clapton, along with Texas blues phenom Doyle Bramhall II, stopped in downtown Dallas to visit a historic building that held a unique place in the heart and soul of a man considered by many as one of the greatest guitar players of all time.
It smells beautiful.
Clapton was downtown to visit 508 Park Avenue, an abandoned building near City Hall that had once served as a recording studio in the 1930s. It was here in 1937 where Clapton's idol, legendary blues guitarist Robert Johnson, recorded 13 songs that would become part of his fabled musical legacy to the world before his tragic death just 1 year later at the age of 27.
I've always enjoyed listening to Robert Johnson more than anybody else.
The Robert Johnson recording sessions, which took place on June 19th and 20th, 1937, and featured such classics as Hellhound on My Trail and Me and the Devil Blues, were produced by Don Law, who would later become one of country music's most successful producers.
Don Law conducted 5 different 3 to 4 week field recording sessions in this building between 1935 and 1939. The 1937 sessions happened to include Robert Johnson, but there were other significant moments, like Gene Autry recorded here in 35. The first recordings of Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys were done here in 1935. Law basically started his producer career right here in this building and went on to be one of the big 3 producers in Nashville.
Clapton's desire to record in this legendary building led to the production of a multimedia project called Sessions for Robert J., which includes Clapton performing in the exact location that his idol once performed 67 years prior.
And I feel so lonesome, you hear me when I'm alone.
The fact that we went there was the best thing we could do to get in touch with it.
A third of that DVD he did called Sessions for Robert J., about a third of it was filmed in the back of the 3rd floor here. Back in 2004 when Clapton was here for to do the first Crossroads Guitar Festival. I think there's probably no accident that the first Crossroads Guitar Festival was here in Dallas. One, because Johnson had recorded here, but 2, because Clapton's a huge Freddie King fan.